The 12th Tale, The Young Woman's Journal. An old traveler stood on a street corner, telling a crowd of people all about his adventures. The crowd enjoyed listening to his tales, and one of them asked him, "What is the most incredible thing you have ever seen?" The old traveler thought a while and answered, "Let me tell you about a notebook I found. I was traveling through some truly inhospitable terrain, a jungle so thick that no light passed through its canopy, located in the foothills of a steep mountain range. I was certain that I was the first human to set foot in the place, until I came upon a notebook. Imagine my surprise when I looked inside and saw that it was a young girl's journal. I became obsessed with it. I couldn't stop thinking about this young girl and what had happened to her. Listen to these entries. Do you ever hear of a tale so wondrous as hers? I wonder where you've gone. I've been looking for you all this time, but I can't find you anywhere. Passing through a village today, I heard some people talking about you. They described you a little differently from what I remember, but it was definitely you. They said you were heading north, so that is where I shall go too. I don't believe it. They say you've thrown yourself into some kind of swamp, something called the Miasma Marshes. Why would you do such a thing? What am I going to do now? I finally found someone who could tell me about these Miasma Marshes. It doesn't sound good. It seems that those who gaze at the marshes are lured toward them by evil spirits who reside there. They prey upon those who've been overcome by despair and compel them to throw themselves in. Is that what happened to you? I finally understand the mystery of the Miasma Marshes. Well, I know what I have to do. Last night, a traveling wizard told me that people in this world share a soul with a person in another world. These people are called soulmates. According to him, soulmates' lives are intertwined and affect each other. By throwing themselves into the Miasma Marshes, however, people can cut the bond that links them to their soulmates, allowing their hearts to be consumed by evil. Those who have done so are beyond redemption. Even releasing the evil from their hearts and reconnecting them to their soulmate does not bring back the person they once were. He told me something else as well, something important. I need some time to think about what to do next. It is decided. I must become a wizard. It is the only way I can save you. It's been several years since I last wrote in this journal. I'm a great sage now, capable of breaching time itself. I've decided to go back and rescue the other you. I'm going to take care of him, right from the very start. I know I'll never be able to return to this time, but I will not regret this. In the other world, I'll find the floating soul to which you were once connected, and I will absorb it. That soul will then be reborn as my own child. I'm setting out on a journey, a long journey to acquire the life that I need in order to save you. That is the least I can do for you after what you did for me. I believe that one day your soul will return, and that we'll meet again. You saved me. You sacrificed everything for me. You gave your life so that I could live mine. I must see you again." After the old traveler had finished reading the journal, the crowd that had assembled before him stood silent for a long while. Before any of them could think of what to say, the old traveler turned around and shoveled off to continue his wanderings. But just as he was about to leave the town, he looked back at his dumbstruck audience and addressed them once again. "The notebook wasn't the only thing I found that day. There was a wand lying next to it. I think it must have been hers. And that, as they say, is that."